Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is the 2018 Arnold Australia. And it's obvious Kevin LeVron didn't come back the way that I hoped and the way a lot of his other fans had hoped. But my goal is that I'm a great fan of Kevin LeVron. And I myself would have loved for him to have came back and left out with a great standing. But that didn't happen. But I still have to give the guys kudos for trying. And this right here within itself lets you know one thing. That no matter how much drugs you take throughout your life, nobody can beat Father Time. And it is what it is with that. And he had to find out that he was not able to beat Father Time, but he gave it a good shot. And I always have to give anybody who have that much tenacity and courage to push himself to that point to try to prove a point. Got to give him kudos for that. But we're going to talk about basically also another one that Father Time is catching up with, and that's Dexter Jackson. I had hoped that Dexter Jackson would be able to tighten up his mix section, but it appears that his mix section is gone. He still has some type of detail to it, but he's not able to control it. That lets me know that it appears that his intestines have grown also with whatever drugs it is that he's taking. He has probably found out that he can't forever beat time himself, which would be part of his third place finishing. You had William Bonac, which is amazing, coming in second, and Rolly Winkler edge out both of them. And that was something that I didn't expect, because Rolly, like I said, he's up and down. So even with the Arnold coming up and he beat the number 3 man, that still don't amount to much right now, simply because, like I said, Rolly is pretty much up and down. He's not consistent, and a consistent person is not able to capture that crown, I don't think. And at the same time, the guy is still blocking, and he have much better bodybuilders that are just as large as he is in front of him. And as far as aesthetics are concerned, Big Raymond, if he don't come with those details, then he's gonna have trouble with Rolly, because Rolly is just as large as he is. But because of Big Raymond's aesthetics, I don't think Rolly would ever be able to actually take him down unless he just come in completely out of shape, which we're hoping that both of them can maintain their conditions. And the pressure that Arnold is putting on his people as far as his events and his venues to have, smaller waistlines and no stomachs, I think that's going to make for a better Mr. Olympia, because he's speaking out against those large guts. And the thing about it is, right now, Mr. Olympia is, you really can't tell. You really can't tell with these people moving around the way they are. You're looking at Cedric McMillan. Like I said, the guy has an incredible physique, but he just tends to smooth out. He's not able to hold condition for a long period of time at all, and I think it's part of the stress, like I said before. But at some point, Cedric McMillan, they're going to start looking over, simply because he's not able to maintain consistency. But he's also dealing with Roller Winkler. He's not able to maintain consistency also. And Big Raymond. The ones you would think would be at the head of the pack for the Mr. Olympia title, they're not doing it because of inconsistencies. And hopefully that they can get these physiques of theirs in place and do what they have to do to make the 2018 Mr. Olympia one of the most exciting venues that we've ever seen. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. Hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, thanks for watching.